It's date night in New York, what would you do style. We've invited 5 couples to enjoy a romantic dinner. The twist?
John Quinones?
One half of each couple is in cahoots with us to test the jealousy boiling point of their significant other. Here's how it works. Our waitstaff will mercilessly hit on our accomplices until their unsuspecting loved one finally says, "No mas."
I will be back.
If you saw a waiter flirting with your mate,
What would you do?
first up, Matt and Liz. They've been married for 10 years. Now Matt's working with us, and his wife Liz has no idea we're here.
What do you think is going to happen?
I'm kind of worried.
Worried?
Worried, yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Can I get you started with anything to drink?
Things start out innocently enough.
You look so familiar to me. I don't know how.
I got one of those faces, maybe.
I'll be right back.
But as soon as Liz steps away, our server Kristen gets comfortable next to Matt.
I don't know. I swear.
And as his wife returns, she doesn't seem to like what she sees.
You look a little bit like my celebrity crush, Vin Diesel.
I look like Vin Diesel.
Yeah, has anyone ever told you that?
Never before.
You don't think? No. He's so handsome.
Well, I'm glad you think he's handsome because sometimes I forget. You've been married for 10 years, you forget, you know?
Does Liz actually appreciate the compliments? What if we tell our server to turn up the heat?
Do you work out?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, boxing? Boxers always have the sexiest bodies.
He might punch you by accident.
Uh-oh. Is Liz getting a little punchy?
I just have to drink another Bloody Mary so I can stop shaking.
So what do you do for a living?
Police officer.
So I have a thing for police officers. We'll have to exchange information at some point.
Nobody's exchanging information.
Now Liz's temper reaches a fever pitch.
Oh, shit, let's go.
But before we show you what happens next, let's meet our next couple. Our accomplice is Richard. He's 47. His girlfriend, Vidya, is 25. And for our waitress, that age gap leaves plenty of room to wiggle her way into Richard's heart and get on Vidya's nerves.
It's so nice that you brought your daughter to brunch.
What Vidya doesn't know is that there's a lot more affection to come.
Would you like to have it for your Bloody Mary?
I'm sure.
I love your outfit.
Thanks.
Wow. I'm like afraid to get up and go to the bathroom. She might steal you away.
That's right. And our waitress keeps making a big deal of Vidya's young age.
So do you have more children?
I'm not his daughter.
Seriously?
No, he's my boyfriend.
Oh, he's your boyfriend. Ah, robbing the cradle.
Ouch! Just how long is Vidya gonna take Tracy's digs? We'll check back in later. Now let's meet couple number 3, George and Andy. They've been together for 7 years. But if it's up to our waiter, they won't make it to 8.
You look so familiar to me.
I used to get Jerry Seinfeld a long time.
Really, you are so much more handsome than Jerry Seinfeld.
Poor Andy. He's all but ignored as our waiter brings George a free drink.
And that's something special for you.
An appetizer.
On me.
Thank you.
And a gentle touch.
That was very smooth.
Through it all, Andy just seems amused. But what if our waiter asks George out on a date and Andy, well, he's not invited?
After my shift?
We have plans after this.
Oh, okay. Nothing you can cancel, huh?
Will Andy sit back and say nothing as our waiter tries to form a love connection? You'll just have to hang around to find out. Because now it's time to introduce couple number 4, Tommy and Sherelle. They've been together since high school. But will Tommy stay sweet as our waiter serves Sherelle come-ons by the plateful?
Do you think you'll get angry?
I would hope not.
Let's see.
You know something? You look real familiar. Like I know you from somewhere. You kind of look like my ex-girlfriend, to be honest with you. Very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, be good.
The hell was that?
Tommy may have questions, but he also sees an opportunity.
I'm gonna have to get a drink. Hold on. Your boyfriend might hook us up.
He sure might.
This is just for you. It's a little special. It's on me.
Maybe I shouldn't eat this. Maybe it's not for me. I might offend him.
Do I have crumbs on my face?
Wait till he comes back to tell you. You know, he cleaned it off for you.
We've told Sherelle to act as if our waiter doesn't bother her.
He seems really nice. He's a good waiter. He's being very attentive, and I don't feel like you're being a very
Here's
nice
the
waiter.
special mojito for the beautiful young lady. It's like my pretty girl special treat.
It's really good. Thank you very much. I told you he's a good waiter.
And good is about to get better. As the waiter sends signals from across the room,
You want me to move? Get a better view?
gives Sherelle a tableside massage,
This is so relaxing.
Is it?
Is it? See?
He is a
See,
good waiter.
there you go.
and showers her with flowers.
This is for you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, has Tommy's temper taken a turn for the worse?
Some strange man is flirting with my wife in front of me, and if I wasn't such a nice person, I'd stab him with the 10 butter knife.
Sherelle takes away those utensils
You gonna take my utensils away?
just to be safe.
Forks are sharp too.
Now our waiter is back with a crazy request.
I want to take a picture. Here you go.
Really?
A picture, not of the couple, but with this guy's wife.
Now you're using my seat.
He agrees, but
This is the last picture Sherelle will ever have. There you go.
and now get a load of this. Our waiter feeding Tommy's wife. That's gotta send him over the edge, right?
Okay. I can't play this anymore. Get out of my seat.
Looks like it has.
Listen. I don't want none of this. Get out of my seat. All right. I'll feed her. I'll take care of her. I got her.
And Tommy, she's going nowhere. Time for the big reveal.
Tommy, John Quinones. This is part of What Would You Do, the TV show.
What the hell is going on here? Where is he at? Where is he at? Bring me back out here.
What's going on, man?
Listen,
You're
I was
good.
telling her, I was like,
You're a good
I'm
man.
going to stab him with this fork.
I'm glad you didn't do that.
What did you learn tonight?
I need to pay more attention to my wife. I need to make her feel special every day. Now she's not going to be able to get rid of me.
Now we're back at Richard and Vidia's table, where Tracy is letting them know how she feels about the couple's double-digit age gap.
Robbing the cradle.
But Vidia, she's in no mood to kid around.
That's extremely rude. You can't say something like that to a customer.
Come on, it's just a phase. It's just a phase.
Can we have the check, please?
Check, please. Oh, and one more thing.
Actually, you cannot charge us for these drinks.
Well, I wasn't going to charge his, but you ordered that. I have to charge you.
Can I talk to your manager?
Sure.
Time to let this strong young woman know that brunch is on us.
We thought you were going to explode.
I did too.
I mean, I've gotten better at saying things like that because people don't approve of us.
But you're very secure in your relationship.
Yes, we're very happy.
And now, on to our couple, George and his partner, Andy. When we last saw them, our waiter asked George on a date.
After my shift?
We have plans after this.
Oh, okay. Nothing you can cancel, huh?
Andy's response surprises us.
Cancel? You want to cancel?
But we wondered if inside he might be simmering.
That feels good.
Andy laughs it off. And when George offers Andy some of the free drink our waiter gave him,
That was really good. Do you want the cherry?
Andy has had enough.
I don't want to fall asleep and be molested.
Maybe you put a roofie in here.
No, I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe this will surprise him.
How are you?
I cannot believe this. We were just watching
You're such
this
a
show.
great sport.
I guess I'm not a terribly jealous
He's
person.
not a very jealous person at all.
No, I mean, I feel like George is with me. I don't feel like I have to make him be with me.
This is our actor, James, of course.
Coming on board. Yeah. Are you kidding?
Now let's check in with Matt and Liz.
We'll have to exchange information at some point.
Nobody's exchanging information.
But our server just won't take the hint.
You look a little
Not
tense.
I'm just a little
Okay.
awkward. I'm sorry.
Our food
like
is getting
she's being-
cold, and your job was to bring it to us so we could eat it.
Wow. Being friendly.
Probably because you're an idiot.
And with that, the gloves are off.
I'm sorry, but honestly,
I can see why he's so tense.
I think you're being rude. You're putting your hands on my husband.
Yeah, because he's obviously
Stop
tense.
putting your hands on my husband.
He's
Take it
obviously
down.
tense.
Put your hand on him one more time. I'm going to take this entire dish and I'm going to throw it at you.
Oh, jeez, let's go.
And now it looks like things are about to get messy.
Seriously, sit down.
I almost threw that away.
Yeah, you might want to take that away from her.
I loved what you said, that it reminded you that he's a handsome man.
He is something worth having, and a lot of women do go after other women's men. This is mine. He is my husband. I love him with all my heart.
With no love lost yet, it's time to meet our final couple. And this time we've partnered up with someone very special. It's my son, Nico, and he's brought his girlfriend, Amanda. What will she do? Nico is a film director, and their server sees him as her ticket to stardom.
I do auditions. I'm an actor. You know, can I get your card?
I actually just ordered new ones.
Amanda watches patiently.
You can write down the info
Sure.
for me.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Yeah, your phone number?
Yeah, sure, all right.
She's all smiles because usually it's Amanda who's getting all the attention.
Like, I'm so happy this happened because you could never give me shit again.
She seems to smell victory. But what if our server turns on the physical charm? First, there's the bend and snap. Then the flip and look.
I'm not gonna say anything. It's not who I am.
And for the kill, the sexy sip.
Look how eager she is to please you.
Through it all, Amanda stays calm, cool, and sympathetic.
I feel bad for her. Wow. To have to be that aggressive, it's so sad.
But as we push things a little further,
Actually, I'm like super good at like back rubs and stuff. So.
This is my son.
I'm the one who can't let it go on.
I feel terrible about this.
And so it's Dad to the rescue.
I knew it! I'm like, this is not real. That was good. I really did not see this coming.
He said she'll never say anything. She's so cool and
Yeah, I was worried at the beginning about actually doing it. And I was like, she might not have fun with it and maybe she will actually get upset. And then I started really thinking about it and I was like, well, maybe I'll get upset that she won't get upset because like she won't care.
Like Nico and Amanda, all the couples say they left our What Would You Do date night feeling an even stronger bond with their partners. A shared emotion.
I love him.
Me too.
Expressed beautifully by a husband to his wife.
You know, they say if someone completes you, she completes me. And that's from the bottom of my heart, I mean that.
Thank you.
I could be bad for you.
Hi guys, John Quinones here. Thanks so much for checking out our YouTube channel. There's so much more to see. So click on this red button down here, the one that says subscribe, and you won't miss another What Would You Do moment. Enjoy.